In the UK, we are closing in on it being midday at the time of this live stream slash YouTube VOD on demand of this WrestleMania and Formula One weekend. And WASD live down in London at the moment as well, yes. And post BAFTAs 2023. But I'm Lord Teamaker. How you doing? Welcome in. Wow, it's Finish It Friday, as I say, and from discussing it with the one of the top mods of the channel, Reese's Wave, he said we're about half an hour away, game time, realistically, from finishing this. Now, obviously, depends what Lard shows up today for this, whether that will be about half hour to whether it will be a couple of hours, and a good couple of hours at that. But we'll see. It is time to see if we can finish. Darksiders. So then when we come back, Tuesday after, we start Darksiders 2. But we shall see. Oh, hi Pixel, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well, hope you're doing okay. How does it go? Right. So it looks like I've got all weapons. Can't do any of that. Well, I don't have all the weapons because I don't have enough money. I should have enough money for those. Why do I not have enough money for those? Oh.
Get over here. You are as wise as you are powerful.
I'll have that equipped, I can tell you that right now. Where are you? Undying, put up there. Because then we got those here as well. Look, we got those there as well. Right, where do we go now? We go to the forge, don't we? Well, we now we're at Drown Pass. Aha. Anvil's Ford, that's where we go. And a big sleep. Yeah, I can feel that, man. Took me a while to get off to sleep last night. Didn't wake up till about 10:15. It's like, no. But today is the day that once this is done, I'm taking my streamer holiday. And I'm going to be absolutely wrecked over this weekend because it's the Australian Grand Prix and WrestleMania.
What would you ask of this
So I'm going to be absolutely wrecked until at least Tuesday. But I still will be on the podcasts.
Good to see you again, horseman.
Hello there.
My greatest work.
Until now.
It's now time to get a big ass blade. Thank God of War, that music in it. That's who we face. Hey, we get a trophy. Turn to Azrael in the Ashlands, so we're off to the Ashlands. This thing is a beast. Now, ironically, I won't be upset if this becomes a QTE battle. And then people will be like, wait, what? Ashlands, where are you? Here we go. I think it's quite cool that we were waiting for ages for a Friendship Friday to come along, and then all two of them come along at once. Because we had Banjo-Kazooie last week. Nuts and bolts, as someone on YouTube would do. which is the Ashlands. Do you have any plans for the weekend, dude, or is it just going to be, I'm just going to fall asleep? As we're riding along. This feels very calm before the storm, really. To be fair, not complaining, it's calm. We're going to get very, 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 very involved very quickly. I'd love to regain some of that health, that'd be nice. Good Lord! Good afternoon, sir. I can get away with saying good morning for another couple of minutes. How you doing, Corn? You're enjoying a cup of tea. Lovely. Lovely. I'm currently enjoying the where the fuck do I get out of here? Like that, that's how I do it. I tell you what, this week there's been some pretty good streams this week, I have to say. In terms of the content that we've shared. As we're making progress towards the final boss, I presume, the Destroyer.
This is for all the cookies, horseman. When you proceed, there's no return.
Ooh, the mask. It is time to proceed. Clipping into the floor.
It's Abaddon. Uriel has
He
led
likes
the
doing it.
Hellguard against him. It is as you foretold. The Hellguard will fall.
Angel of Death, serve me one last time.
She mistook me for someone else. She loved him, and I believe that he loved her. Long ago, before all this. Foolishly, he chose duty above all, and died for it. Will you do the same? Heaven hunts you. Hell hates you. All of creation cares not whether you live or die. Join me more. Like a great sword, I will raise you up, and our enemies will shatter against us.
I mean, it sounds a good deal.
Spoils of 1,000 victories. Yours. Or serve the justice of a corrupt council. The Creator abandons his most faithful. I offer you this choice, horseman. Would you serve in heaven or rule in hell?
Neither.
I choose what once a coward did not.
Okay, here we go. Come on, Moon, let's kick the shit out of him. Come here, guy. It's like jousting. Is that it? Or are we just in round 2? That was round 2. Got to be rule of 3. Good morning, Michael. How you doing? Good morning, Tracker. Sorry. I was getting into the fight. Well, there's a save point, so I think I've done it.
Taught me something, Abaddon. Sometimes duty must be cast aside to do what must be done. It is not for duty that I kill you now.
That was 4 trophies as well. Thank you very much today.
Reap what you have sown, betrayer.
The seal.
You had to know it was a one-way ticket.
Council.
They knew you'd never play executioner because of your precious honor. They let you take the fall. They knew you'd
I
put
believe it's game
everyone
complete.
involved to clear your name. And you did.
No!
Patience, whore. I've got some for you, too. I'll take that. If it were to get broken, you might get ideas. Like not going back in your little cage. It's tragic, really. You had freedom in the palm of your hand, and you lost it. But so damn funny. Even you wouldn't laugh at your own funeral.
I'm laughing at yours.
Next sacramentum. The death oath is complete.
Hell God, bitch! What did you do? No, no, no!
Broke the chain.
I'm going to pull your guts out through your halo! Keep getting up. I'll just kill you again. I was just following orders, like you. What are you going to do? Fight the council? Fight everyone?
Horses for courses tracker.
You'll never get away. You hear me? Never! Don't forget who holds the leash.
I haven't forgotten.
Ooh, splatter.
You knew what would happen, you. What I would do. That's why you spared me.
No,
Then why?
because I would not have the last of heaven's honor die with its champion.
All debts are repaid. The duty I uphold, it may call me to raise my sword against you. And if that day comes, I won't hesitate. You will be hunted. The White City for certain. The Council, and there will be others. You would wage this war alone?
No. not alone.
Lunchtime calls back soon. Well, after the credits, mate, I will be stopping because that's it done. So if I'm not back, or if I'm not on by the time you get back, I will catch you on the other side of the holiday. You have to go. You deserve one of these, Michael. Actually, you deserve it even better once I actually put it through my speakers. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Hang on.
Top notch.
There you go. That's what you deserve. You deserve one of them. But yes, Finish It Friday has given us another game completion. And this one, far quicker than Banjo-Kazooie. Nuts and bolts! But lovely. So that means when we come back from my streaming holiday, we'll be starting Darksiders 2. Because we can. Yes. Troy Baker is Abaddon. Vernon Wells? Vernon Wells is in this? Is this your party? So, John, I'll be waiting, John. Whatever. Well, there's no God of Thunder in this, because we all know thunder only happens when it's raining. Yeah, well, I never. That wasn't an anticlimax, but that was quite nice. I'm glad that it didn't take a long time. I'm glad I got the refill, and I'm glad I kicked ass. So that means from about 1 o'clock, I am officially on stream holiday. But I will be putting these onto the YouTube channel, so do not worry, that will still be happening. Because I got 3, including the 2 company heroes from yesterday, to go up. My overall thoughts of the game. It does take a mishmash of other ideas. I mean, I've heard Zelda, I've seen God of War, I've basically seen Devil May Cry in there. Hell, there's like chain stuff. It's a nice mishmash, though. It's a nice mishmash. They've taken good ideas and made it into a fun, knockabout, don't really think about it game. And that's what you need at times. I mean, okay, the story isn't horrible. It's not like schlock or trashy. It's an action film. It's a big budget action film to me, and that's not a bad thing at all. So overall, I enjoyed it a great deal. I'm looking forward to Darksiders 2. Controls worked pretty well for the most part. I mean, getting Ruin to work near the end there at times is a little bit annoying. But yeah, recommend it. If you haven't played it before, go do it. If you need help on it, the VOD series is here. But well worth a play. Well worth a play, and it's there's lovely collectibles and chests. So if you have that itch in a game, that'll suit you down to the ground too. Yeah, Darksiders 3 has a Dark Souls influence, and then we got Darksiders Genesis, which I have on the Xbox. Yeah, very good. Very, very, very good. Very happy with that. But roll on the next one. So right, well, as the credits are finishing up, we need to talk about what's coming up on the channel. We do indeed, right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, so we start Darksiders 2 on the Tuesday when I come back, but there's stuff before it and there's stuff after. Like, for example, while I am on holiday, I still will be on the podcast tomorrow, April 1st, as it will be, and April 8th. Then, April 9th, the Sunday service returns with part 2 of Banjo-Kazooie, where we see whether I've got to go to a different area now, which I believe I do. I believe I've got all the pieces. Someone will have to potentially watch part 1 and find out whether I did get the Jiggy from the captain, which sounds really wrong and weird. It really does. So we're back on the Sunday the 9th of April with that. Then more Darksiders 2 we begin, as I believe it's Death we start with Darksiders 2. It will correct me if I'm wrong, as I sometimes am. And then the third of the day when we're back, it is More Company Heroes 3. We're making good inroads to Rome in Italy. We have a load of skirmishes and missions to do, so we will start making inroads to them. And then plenty to look forward to. Plenty to look forward to in April when I come back. But have yourselves a wonderful time. Okay. Again, you got the Jiggy from the captain. Sounds like something we don't want at all. Exactly. It just feels very icky and so yeah. Whatever you're going to be doing over this next week, I will be lurking in chats, I guess, on some people. Like, for example, Maelstrom Alpha's, if he's feeling better, which, by the way, if you're watching this, Maelstrom Alpha, if you're lurking, get well soon, mate. COVID sounds like an absolute git to you at the moment, and that's not cool. Enjoy other streamers. Go and appreciate them. And I will see you very, very soon back on stream. You take care, and bye-bye.